can you turn reptilians into bunnies, and how do you do that? So, I would say, like take a piece of paper and draw something. Draw a tree, draw a happy little sun, draw a cloud, try drawing a bunny or something. Just try drawing, maybe writing. And so, whatever you draw, this is your creativity, and you're just moving a finger. And so the same way you're drawing, then you can take like clay and play with clay or sand and just form something. Form a sandcastle, form a little ball. And you're just playing around with your hands, you're creating shapes. And so when you're out there and you meet a reptilian, and it might be a little bit scary because, it's the first time there and their looks are kind of weird and you're like, you feel much smaller and you're afraid because you've never been out there. You don't know what you're capable of. It's happening fast and like it's pretty much like hard to think or like, oh my god, what do I do? So like you might get this kind of like rush of fear and like you're like being scared and unable to move and stuff. But one thing, if reptilian come close to you and you can think of the best moment, the best thing that has ever happened to you, the moments where you've laughed. You might have watched a movie, you might have listened to music, you might have read a joke or something funny happened and you laughed. That good moment. Just try to focus on that. The focusing on this moment where you were really happy. When you, like, let's say, pet a dog, when someone hugs you, when someone you love is there and they compliment you. Any kind of moments when you're feeling really good. When reptilians or any other weird beings come close to you and you focus on those good moments, no matter how weird it is right now, no matter how scary they might look right in front of you, if you just allow yourself to focus on something positive and good, your vibration is raising. Your vibration is getting stronger and bigger. And these beings can't handle it. It's like, imagine a fly landing on a shoe. The shoe is still, and the fly gets on it and it can fuck around, like climb all over the shoe and stuff. This is how people are when their vibration is pretty low. And these beings, these entities, are like flies. The energy is still and it's not gonna scare them. They're just basically gonna be like standing on the wall. If you're able to focus on something positive, and if you're feeling good, if you focus on those moments where you're happy, where like, oh, I just think of my cat and like kissing his little nose and petting him and how cute he is, and it makes me happy, and my vibrations like raises up. And so when reptilians get close to me, and I have my vibration going higher because I'm focusing on something positive, they can't get close. Because this vibration is like this like shaky wall, like a shoe that constantly moves like really fast, and they can't get close because it's just too big and too strong for them. So first, just by focusing on something good, you can keep the distance from you and them. It's already like a massive wall that they cannot break through. Now that you have a distance between you and them, you simply look at them. And if you have a hard time thinking about imagining them turning into a bunny, simply point your finger at reptilian and draw something with your finger. Like a number, a little letter, maybe a house, a square, a ball. You're basically, just like you draw with a pencil something on a paper, the same way you can draw with your finger. You're pointing at the reptilian, you're drawing a circle, you're drawing like maybe weird little A's, and next thing you know, you put the intention, or you think about, whatever I draw with my finger, this reptilian will turn into. And you end up drawing a stickman. You end up drawing a letter, a little heart. And next thing you know, this reptilian, who is now like keeping a distance between you and him because of your vibration, all of a sudden he turns into this weird looking letter, or into something that you drew with your finger, and it makes you laugh, because this crazy ass giant of 17 feet tall, who was looking at you snarky, kind of growling and stuff, turns into a little bubble, and all of a sudden it blows up, and it's gone, and so you're free. So there are like lots of variations. The thing is, we think limited because of our experience here on Earth. Out there are no limits. To your creativity, to your powers, to your mind, you can simply put the intention that this reptilian right in front of you will disappear when you clap your hands. And so you program yourself. You are the creator. Like imagine like the way the programmer will have a program in his own game, in his own like app that he's creating. You can write the command If I clap my hands, then the reptilian will disappear. Reptilian gets close to you, you clap your hands, boom, he's gone. And so you have your chances. So there's like lots of variations of how to protect yourself against these beings, whoever it is. It might be reptilian, it might be grace, it might be the white light. And you're looking at the white light and, uh-oh, how do I escape this? Again, clap your hands, put in an intention to make it disappear, and it's out. So yeah, you just have to think about all these possibilities and what is it that you want and can do that will be engaging and fun. And once you do these activities, you have unlimited possibilities of winning this game and basically beating any kind of weird beings that might scare you right now.